So when it comes to the budget legislation, there have been some things that have been modified. And I'm going to talk about what's in and what's out. Now, first of all, let's start with what's out because there were a number of concerns that we had, and I know federal employees had, when it comes to the budget legislation that was originally proposed and how it was going to affect not only you currently, but also in the future when you get to retirement. So eliminating provisions that have been knocked out as of today, reviewing this and going over it. Again, this is all subject to change, so bear with me, but as an update for today, what has been eliminated. Now, first of all, is the provision requiring all federal employees currently hired and new employees to contribute 4.4% towards the pension system. Now, you go back to the FERS system, right? I'm mostly going to talk about FERS because there's not as many CSRS left and they're not making any new ones. So we're talking mostly to FERS employees. But if you were hired prior to 2013 as a FERS employee, your contribution is 0.8%, 0.8%, 0.8%. So they were going to try to make some folks, maybe not everybody, that was a little gray, little not clear, but get up to 4.4%. Then there were the folks that were hired in 2013, and they were contributing 3.1% towards the pension system. We're going to try to get those to 4.4. And then the new hires after 2013 were contributing 4.4% towards the pension system. This provision was going to make everybody get up to 4.4. So they've eliminated that. Awesome. Another thing that they've eliminated was going from a high 3 to a high 5. Now that's good news for those when it comes to retirement because the high 5 would have expanded the average for the number that they use to calculate your pension. And the more that they expanded it, the less that number was going to be. Okay, so this is going to keep you at the high 3 in order to get a higher pension compared to the high 5 calculation. So that's good. What else is out? The FERS supplement elimination. Now, we were talking about this recently, our last episode, talking about the FERS supplement at Social Security and what if they got rid of it? Now, this is not something that they're thinking of eliminating at this point. I will say it again, that the FERS supplement elimination, that provision or that idea has been out there every single year since I started working with federal employees way back to 2012. Ever since then, there has been legislation out there that has tried to eliminate the FERS supplement. Luckily for federal employees, it has not been eliminated, but it's always something that's on the chopping block. So be aware of when this provision actually becomes a reality of them trying to eliminate this thing. So that's what's out. So of the previous episode that we did outlining the initial budget legislation that was coming, that was going to directly affect you. As of right now, they're not making all active employees get up to 4.4%. They're not going to go to a high 5 as of right now, and they are not going to eliminate the FERS supplement. So what's still in it? Thank you for watching the Federal Retirement Show. If you like this clip, make sure you subscribe, get notified whenever we have new content. We look forward to seeing you each and every week on the Federal Retirement Show.